Look at Kane teeing off on the Undertaker. Those monstrous, those thunderous right hands.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. The cruelest thing the Undertaker could ever do to his brother would be to expose that face.
Kane on the outside. I don't know if the bell is even rung.
Look out, Howard Finkel. Stay out of the way. They'll pick you up by the legs and beat each other over the head with you.
I don't know if it makes any difference. These guys could have had this match just as easy outside in the parking lot or anywhere else. And Jack Doan, who a reluctant official, and who can blame him?
He's in there, but that's all. He's just in there to make the sides even, sort of.
When Doan found out he was going to officiate this matchup, he told me earlier today, I don't know what to do, whether just let him go.
Right.
What can he do?
He's just standing back watching it happen. Man,
what a shot to the spine by the Undertaker, knocking down Kane.
Keep in mind, these guys are brothers. Oh.
And the Undertaker, those right hands right to the face of Kane. And now the Undertaker again trying to rip that mask. He's going for the mask. The Undertaker.
What is he going for the mask for? Don't try. No, come on, Undertaker.
I think he's got that mask ripped.
Look at this.
The Undertaker ripping Kane's mask off.
What is he doing?
The Undertaker's going to unmask Kane.
Don't do that. Look out.
The Undertaker's going to unmask Kane. And part of that mask is part of Kane's face is exposed here.
What is the Undertaker? I guess he figures that is the ultimate revenge on Kane. To show the world what a true monster he really is.
Huge right hand.
I don't think we want to see that.
I don't think I do at all. Undertaker's face bouncing off those steel steps.
Look, part of
got twice for 3 times.
Part of Kane's mask is dangling. I think he realizes now what he's in for, what the Undertaker's just done.
A quartet of shots to the face by Kane. And the Undertaker he's trying to shake the cobwebs loose, but can he? And look at Kane's got those steel steps.
Oh, right behind you, Undertaker.
Well, look out! Oh, Kane was going for the Undertaker's head. Kane was going for the Undertaker's face with those steel steps.
Uh-oh. Out now.
And now the Undertaker picking up the steps. He's going to go for
Kane. Look out!
Oh, he got Kane right in the face. Good God Almighty, the Undertaker just hit Kane right in that head with those steel steps.
Yeah, those steps weigh about 300 pounds.
Kane knocked off his feet as any human being would.
No. Have you ever seen this kind of intensity from the Undertaker?
Never.
I mean, look at that.
Oh my God, right in the temple. Right
Of his own brother, and now he wants to rip that mask off of his brother's face. That scarred, disfigured face of Kane.
Kane trying to get back up. Kane on his knees, now pulled back up by the head of the hair of the Undertaker. And the Undertaker, the huge, thunderous right hand. And another right hand. And I think Kane has been busted open.
What?
Another right. And down goes Kane. Half his mask ripped off. His face exposed. And I think Kane is bleeding.
Is he bleeding? It had to be those steps or either those huge right hands from the Undertaker.
Steps. Had to be those steps catching Kane right in the face.
Oh,
and Kane, the low blow. Down goes the Undertaker. Kane buying himself some time.
I wonder if Kane even realizes that half his mask is gone. Oh, he is busted.
Kane bleeding. He has been busted open by the Undertaker. And those steel steps hitting Kane right in the face. The big red machine is bleeding.
I don't think Kane has ever seen his own blood. You talk about a monster before. This could really put Kane over the edge.
Kane with the right hand. Undertaker down to a knee. Undertaker get back up. Undertaker will not stay down. The American Badass being punished now.
You know yourself, it does something to you when you see your own blood.
Oh, right, you're right about that. And look at Kane now opening up on the Undertaker.
I think Kane enjoys seeing Undertaker get back up. He can knock him down again.
Undertaker, wait a minute here. And the Undertaker back in Kane's face. Undertaker back in Kane's face.
This is what it's all about between these two. They want to destroy each other now.
Undertaker ripping that mask.
Wait.
Undertaker's trying to take that mask off.
Don't do it.
Undertaker's trying to take the mask off.
Look at these people. They want to see Kane. They want Undertaker to rip that mask off. Don't do it.
Undertaker trying to take that mask off. And Kane, that mask is barely covering Kane's face. His bloody, battered, bruised face. And the Undertaker continues to lay in those right hands.
Look at Kane. He is battered. He's weak. You know, he's bleeding. I think he's only got one good eye, JR, and I think the mask is over.
Oh, Undertaker, who's good? Kane got the take the mask off Kane's face. Look! We didn't even have the belt in this matchup. And Page and Canyon now trying to climb out. If they do, this one is over. The Undertaker Kane.
Oh, no.
It was a stereo setup.
Oh, no.
Undertaker trying to hold DDP, and then the Undertaker going upstairs.
DDP and Canyon are so close.
Canyon hanging. Canyon's feet are over. One of Page's feet is over. Canyon hanging upside down here. The Undertaker. Oh my God, this is a dangerous place. Undertaker on top of the cage. One false move, and the Undertaker's career could end right here and now. Shot. Oh. Page straddling the top rope.
That's not going to do any good for Page's career either.
Undertaker just told Kane to let Canyon go. Undertaker just told his brother Kane to let Canyon go.
Why?
You got to question the wisdom of that. Oh my God. Oh my God, that chain just fell. Undertaker's got that chain. Canyon has escaped. And the Undertaker standing on top of the cage just threw that chain in the ring.
Yeah, but Canyon's out of the cage. Canyon and Page are halfway home.
That's the good news for the Alliance. The bad news is that DDP has been left all alone with the Undertaker and Kane inside a steel cage.
As far as the Alliance is concerned, the cage is half empty, the cage is half full. If Page escapes, the match is over.
Page always wanted to be famous. That's why he came to the WWF. But I'm not so sure that Page is going to be made famous right here in this entire. Man, what a shot. That sidewalk slam. That's got to be over. And it should have been over.
And a great, great display of toughness by DDP. Notice how he just...
I beg your pardon, the Undertaker pulled Page right off the canvas. The Undertaker wants to punish this pervert, this stalker. And Page trying to fight back, but my God, the odds of Page winning, slim. Surviving, maybe less. And look at the Undertaker hammering away with vile right hands to the vicious DDP.
The courage of Page to fight the Brothers of Destruction all by himself. Canyon must be getting the champagne ready in the back.
Canyon getting out of here like a scalded dog, I can tell you that. And now the Undertaker, well, that chain, and I don't like the looks of this. And I'm not a DDP fan. Page head first, his body thrown right into the cage, and the steel cage could give a damn. Uh-oh, look out here. Undertaker measuring DDP. The man who stopped the Undertaker's life may get religion here.
Get your ass out of here, I'll let you live. If you ever look at her again, I'll kill you. Get your ass out of
This is
here.
DDP's chance. Go, DDP, run!
Undertaker said he could go and he'd save him. He'd spare him here.
Go!
He said to go and don't come back.
Get the hell out! We'll have unified tag team champions. The Alliance wishes to congratulate
I don't get this. I don't
DDP.
understand it.
You don't need to. Who cares?
You don't understand it either.
DDP and Canyon are going to be the WWF and WCW.
Well, maybe not. Oh my God. A toe slam from the top rope.
The Undertaker live.
Undertaker playing mind games with DDP, just like DDP played those sick mind games with the Undertaker and his wife.
Oh no. Oh no. Not this.
Undertaker telling his wife, this one is for you. The last ride. And it could be literally the last ride for DDP. Somebody's going to have to put Page back together. And this one's over. The Undertaker and Kane, double tag team champions.
The Alliance, forget it.
DDP shall brought wire is hearing a word she's saying. I think Paige is unconscious.
That makes Paige the lucky one. Can you imagine what she must be saying?
All I can say is that DDP got exactly what he deserved. He got exactly what he had coming to him.
Unfortunately, the unified champions are the Brothers of Destruction.
The Undertaker and Kane with all the tag team gold. And it's going to take a hell of an effort for any combination walking the face of this earth to take that gold away from the American Badass and Kane. DDT. Test lowered his head. He got DDT for his efforts. There's a cover. Oh, Test kicked out. Got to hand it to him. Very, very resilient, showing his toughness and will to win is Test. Undertaker going to try to take Test back to school.
Who's going to get this in one way or the other? There you go.
Little old school for the Undertaker, walking the top rope.
There was no referee to shove into the ropes that time within arm's reach of Test.
Undertaker now sees the opportunity here to really build some momentum. High impact. Irish whip, the snake eyes, and the old Undertaker looking at that big foot. Downstairs goes Test. Test looking at that tough handle slam.
Oh, he's gonna hit. Oh, wait.
Undertaker reverses. Look at Test's face. Sheer fright, and rightfully so, but Test fights out of it. In desperation, fights out of it. Looking for that big boot was Test. Oh my.
Got him again.
The American Badass.
Welcome to America.
What a ride. A red, white, and blue All-American choke slam. The cover. And, oh my God.
That's two. He's done.
I'll tell you what. You can count on one hand the number of people who've ever kicked out from a choke slam from the Undertaker.
Well, the Undertaker's still got some more plans for... Hey, wait a minute. Look at this.
Oh, damn it. Lance Storm.
Hey, give him a ride, too.
I mean, Undertaker's with a three-on-one. Undertaker taking matters. He's fighting for his life here. Undertaker brought those 2 men in the ring. Referee can't disqualify him for being brought into the ring.
Look at this.
Up and down. The choke slam.
What a huge choke slam.
One tag champion just got drilled. And there's the other one. But watch Test. Oh, Test. Test got the shot in. He's going to win it again here. Oh, the Undertaker. The Undertaker kicks out. And Test cannot believe it. Test scored with a big kick. But somewhere, the Undertaker reached down in his guts and kicked out before the 3 count.
Oh, look at Test. He's hot. Now what?
Test out of me thinking I couldn't beat him with my kick to the face, so now I'll just tear his head off.
Watch it.
The hell with a
Wait for this guy.
Referee Jack Dog over Matt's here. Oh, face. The chair right back in the face of Test. And the oh, look at this. Tombstone.
Here you go.
Tombstone. Undertaker's Tombstone power driver.
This is the way we play it. Good old USA.
The Tombstone power driver. Yeah, the American Badass is dominant. Here is your winner, The Undertaker. The Undertaker fighting off 3 Un-Americans. And the Undertaker pulling that Tombstone pile driver right out of mothballs, if you will.
What a great victory. Now what? Where's he going?
Undertaker leaving it right through these fans, these WWE fans.
There you go.
And King, look what he's got.
I see it. Good old stars and stripes.
The red, white, and blue of the United States of America. There's no distress here. Old Glory never looked better than here tonight at SummerSlam.
Boy, check it out. Things look bad for the Undertaker until, oh man, Test had to eat that chair. And welcome to the tombstone. Watch Test's head. Listen to this, this is great. And these are knocks some sense into him.
The Undertaker. That's Americana. The American badass is no role model, but he's the baddest son of a gun in the yard. Let me tell you that. Draped in old glory, the Undertaker refusing to die in this one-on-one match.
Well, he's made us proud to be an American here tonight.
And another shot to the ribs. And A-Train continues the assault on that taped-up rib cage of the Undertaker.
Undertaker just trying to get a breath. And those big, thick forearms, hairy, I might point out, of A-Train, delivered hard into the back of Undertaker's body. Taker trying to fight back.
Shot to the midsection. Undertaker going to work against the heavy, Mr. McMahon's heavy, the A-Train, who has been on the take from the boss over the past few weeks.
Wow! How strong is this dude? Big time vertical suplex.
Cover by A-Train, shoulders down, and Undertaker just kicks out.
A-Train popped those hips for that big vertical suplex, now grinding that forearm across the mush of the Undertaker.
Bad enough your ribs are all busted up, then when you got a kick out of a cover with a 350-pound man on you.
Well, that's the Undertaker, just that massive headbutt.
So A-Train trying to shake the cobwebs out of his head after that.
A dome on this guy.
Again, he had the head with a typewriter.
Or a computer, right? You know, it's 2003. Back elbows here by Big Evil tonight, right?
Shot again to the midsection. Thank you, Bill Gates. And here's A-Train whipped across the ropes. Undertaker sleeper.
Sleepers applied.
But
A-Train
counters.
Man, what a counter by Train with that big back throw.
And Sable liking what she sees here.
Undertaker trying to fight up here, trying to fight up, using the ropes for assistance.
What a shot again to those ribs. Undertaker trying to battle back. Throwing hands. Here comes Big Evil.
That's Big Evil keeping separation, keeping the monster off of him.
A-Train whipped across the ring. Undertaker lifts the big man up.
This is going to be hard for Dead Man. Snake Eyes!
Snake Eyes to the A-Train.
Might have been blocked. I think A-Train blocked it.
Wow, both men knocked down center of the ring. Double clothesline.
Turning point in the match here. Big Evil try to get that second ring. It's the fourth quarter right now for both athletes.
Referee Brian Hebner begins the count. We get to 10. We'll have a double count out unless one man can reach his feet.
How much did it take out of the Undertaker Cole to lift A-Train up for that Snake Eyes? That's 350 LBSs up in the air. You know what I'm saying?
Shot to the midsection. And another right. And the Undertaker with the right to left to the 350-pounder. An uppercut by the Undertaker. Building momentum here in Phoenix. Oh, and what a right of his own by the A-Train.
They don't want to exchange blows with Big Evil, man. He can throw hands.
That's what Undertaker does best.
A-Train looking good, though, here. Well, maybe not.
He was looking good, but A-Train is reeling. Backpedaling toward the corner. Undertaker whips A-Train across the ring. And a big boot.
Right to that next light drop.
Drop in the leg.
There's a cover.
Shoulders down. A-Train just gets the shoulder up.
Undertaker not wasting no time. You nail that leg jab, bam, get right on that man's body, try and get a win here.
But with A-Train down, Undertaker using this time to perhaps catch his breath.
Might be good, might have got that second win, Undertaker Cole. This might be good here for Taker. Leg drop again.
Vintage Undertaker across the back of the skull of the A-Train.
Oh, the end might be near for Train here.
A-Train using the ropes to struggle to his feet. Undertaker, his huge 300-pound frame.
You can see Undertaker don't have that same velocity and that speed, that sprint because of the ribcage.
Another big clothesline by The Undertaker. A shot to the midsection.
No way.
Oh, my.
No way.
He was setting A-Train up for the last ride, but A-Train shoving The Undertaker into referee Brian Hebner. The Derailleur connects.
The ribs right on it.
The cover.
Look
Hook
at
to the
win.
leg.
Upset win.
A huge victory here for the A-Train. Undertaker just got the shoulder up. A-Train tasted victory, but not on that one.
Got to get on him, Train. There you go. Don't waste no time with a veteran like Big Evil.
Undertaker whipped into the corner by A-Train. Missed with the right hand. And Undertaker inadvertently dropped the referee in a bicycle kick. And A-Train, with a referee down, could be moments away from upsetting The Undertaker.
Referee Brian Hebner getting knocked into next week. Perfect opportunity for A-Train to get himself some steel chair out here.
And A-Train gonna take advantage with a referee down. The A-Train bringing in the heavy artillery. Undertaker doesn't know where he's at. A-Train with steel chair in hand. Undertaker covered, chair off the skull. Here's the cover, but the referee, Brian Hebner, just coming to. There's one, there's two, and A-Train kicked out.
Got to take your hat off for A-Train there to kick out. That chair with that big boot right in his face. A lot of toughness by A-Train there.
But Undertaker stalking the big man. A-Train lifted up on the shoulder.
Oh, man, maybe a tombstone.
A-Train reverse. Missed with the clothesline. Look out!
Who's on? What goes up cold? What's come down?
The ring shaking with the explosion. There's two. Undertaker picks up the win.
Here is your winner, the